All right. Good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I don't want to go that close to my face, but that'll do. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What an incredible start to the week it's been so far. Where is everyone? Where is everyone today? Where is everyone? Oh, shit. Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everyone's joining. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Ready for another week? Another week of gold opportunities. Another week of becoming a better trader. Another week of learning, winning, losing. We're back in business. Good to be back on with you guys. Good to be back on. Obviously, gold has had an absolutely ridiculous move already this morning in Asia, which I'll run over with you guys as well. We're still seeing some good volume here, so we could be in for a pretty active London session today. Let me bring this a little bit closer so you guys can hear me. Good morning, man. Good morning. What's going on, everyone? We'll let a few more people join in. We'll get Zoom set up, and then we'll start gold for the session. Start gold for the day. See what we got going on for the week. We'll do kind of a lot of top-down analysis today. Plan out some levels for the week, and look to have a good one. Let me copy invite link. Let me just turn the fan down. It's a bit noisy. Copy invite link. Let's get the Discord guys in. Think about funded next. I don't think I've ever tried them personally, man. Let me see. I mean, I've never tried them. I meant to say I don't know if I've ever heard of them. I don't feel like I have heard of them, but I've never tried them. Let's see. Are they futures or are they FX? Is it Forex? I assume it's Forex. $3 per lot. Yeah. I've never tried them personally, man. Leverage is only 100 to 1. Not the worst, but not amazing either. Be interesting to see what they offer compared to FTMO. 8% profit target on phase 1, then 5% on phase 2. I'm just so skeptical with prop firms personally. Other than the main ones that I use and recommend, I get very skeptical with any new prop firms. Everything that's happened recently. But maybe they're good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have never tried them personally, man. If people have had payouts from them that are actually verified, then fantastic. I'm still waiting on a payout from FTMO from last Friday. But yeah, I never heard of them, man. So I can't really say. No time limit. 15% profit share from the challenge. Nice. Drawdown based, balance based drawdown. Nice. Yeah, maybe they're good, man. I'm not sure. Worth looking into for sure. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, man. What's going on? Good to have you back on. Today's a very special week for me. You guys in Discord already know. This week for Christmas from trading, I paid for my mum to fly out from the UK to come and see me here in Australia. I haven't seen my mum in like almost 2 years. So I got my mum flying out, arriving tomorrow, which would be pretty amazing. It's probably one of the best things I've ever done from trading, to be honest. said to the guys in Discord yesterday, you know, when I first started trading, I thought I wanted to get into trading so I could buy materialistic bullshit. And one of the best things I've ever done from trading was being able to fly my mum halfway across the world. So, highly recommend you guys to get into trading for the right reasons. Get into trading not because you want to pop bottles of champagne, drive around fucking rented Lamborghinis and that bullshit. Become good traders so you guys can give back to the good people in your life. Use trading to create good from it. And it's probably one of the best things I've ever been able to do. So hopefully you guys can do the same as well. Yeah, man. Family first, yeah, absolutely, man. Family first, always, man. Always, always. Yeah, I've been in Australia for like, man, almost like 2 years, which is crazy. I haven't been home in like 2 years, which is mad. Alright, let me get the Zoom guys in here. So there'll be no streams tomorrow for that reason, unfortunately. I'll be at the airport. But Wednesday, back to business as normal. Back to business. Alright, what's going on, Zoom guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's quickly have a look at the fundamentals for the week before we do anything. Let's have a look here. Where's my screen gone? Here. So, record. Not yet, man, not yet. We gotta let everyone join in. We don't forget this time, no. We never forget anymore. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Right, let's turn this down. Let's have a quick little gander at the news. So, there is no news today. There's no news tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, you got CPI for the US dollar. FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday, PPI, unemployment claims, 30-year bond auction. And then on Friday, you got consumer sentiment. So, we have a lot coming up this week. Lots of fundamentals, which is good. Should give gold some pretty decent volume this week. You've already seen some insane moves already in Asia today, so hopefully we can see London continue. Morning from rainy Wales. Good morning, man. Good morning. Let's have a look. What time is it? It is 5 minutes. All right, wait 4 more minutes. We'll let everyone join in, and then we'll start doing the analysis, and then we'll get cracking in a second. Hope you guys on Zoom had a good weekend as well. We had a great mentoring session on Saturday. Did the March mentoring session, which was actually very valuable. We shared a lot on that mentoring session. It was a good one. I love doing them. I love doing the mentoring sessions. It's nice just to sit down with you guys in the morning, have a coffee and catch up and reflect on March and break down the strategy. March was a good month. March was a very good month. Let me clean up some of these levels whilst we wait, because we're gonna get rid of all this analysis, and we're gonna do it from scratch today. Let me just make sure I have got rid of everything. Let's get rid of all of this. Remove all. Look at all these alerts. Holy. Cool. All right. What time is it? 7 past. I think almost everyone's here. Let me just have a look. Who else is joining? Is everyone here? Almost. Everyone's still asleep. Where is everyone today? A lot of people don't trade Mondays. A lot of people ask me, do I trade Mondays? And I personally do. I don't really care about what day of the week it is. I think Mondays can actually give good opportunities. For me, swing trading, I didn't used to like Mondays, but for intraday trading, I think Mondays are great. Mondays are good. All right. More guys are in the waiting room. We'll let them in. We'll start in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, we got big news this week. Big week. Good afternoon, good morning, Ross. Good morning, man. Good morning. Can you swing trade futures? I mean, you can, but the margin requirements are very high, especially to hold over the weekend, man. If I swing trade, I still use my FX account. I bought a plane ticket to my parents to come to Chicago to see my kids. Hell yeah, man. That's amazing. That's amazing, Tuna, man. Awesome, man. Amazing. That's what it's all about, man. That's what trading's all about. Awesome to hear, man. Love to hear it. All right.
Recording in progress.
I think everyone's here. So, let's do it. Let's do the weekly analysis here on gold. So you've already had quite a lot of volume already on gold. And this weekly candle is looking like how it should close towards the end of the week, but this is just volume that's happened today in Asia, which has been absolutely insane. Like, how much volume have we had in Asia today? We've already had like 500 pips of volume, which is ridiculous. Obviously, you know, weekly time frame on gold, we're just bullish. We're just very bullish. There's not really too much to say here. I certainly won't be calling any tops just yet. Do I think at some point, you know, gold is gonna correct back down to these areas? Yeah, very likely, but as long as it stands right now, that doesn't interest me in the slightest. The only way I would ever consider pullbacks on gold is once you get a weekly doji candle the next week top wick, and then you could be looking for a retracement. But as it stands right now, there's absolutely no reason to say so. It's just very bullish. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, man. So, yeah, weekly bullish, all-time highs. We all know gold's absolutely ripping. And if we take a look at the daily was actually really nice on Friday. So we've got 2 more people joining the Zoom. Daily was very nice on Friday, because on Friday on Wednesday you closed bullish. Thursday you closed kind of bearish, a little bit doji. And then Friday you wicked out all of the lows, rebroke Thursday's high, and then saw an absolutely insane 250 tick drive, which was, yeah, pretty incredible. Friday was a very nice trading day. I think we had, what was it, NFP on Friday. So NFP gave that bottom wick the liquidity grab of the previous lows, and then just continued running. So Friday's candle was very nice here on gold. And already today, we've already bottom wicked. You know, today I actually opened weekly, daily, everything with an instant bottom wick down into these previous highs. And now you're already starting to break back higher. So you've had so much volume today already on gold. That's been absolutely insane. You broke above 2,300. You came back down at market open today in Asia, retested all of these highs, and are continuing this push higher. So with this huge bullish uptrend that is just absolutely non-stop, Asia again, man. Yeah, Asia, I think this is probably the most movement I think I've ever seen in Asia. Other than there was a time where I think maybe this Asia session was pretty volatile as well, but what we saw today in Asia, yeah, I think it's probably one of the most insane Asian sessions I think I've ever seen. And I was quite lucky. I don't usually watch Asia on a Monday, but fortunately I did. And it had some, yeah, absolutely insane moves. So weekly's bullish, daily's bullish, 4 hourly's bullish. You're coming back down, retesting these highs, and we could be looking for some longs here today on gold. If we take a look at this hourly chart I've been charting on here, this was that Asia move, and I took the shorts down into these lows. You grabbed these lows and ended up coming back up. You had no top wick on the open, so you had no top wick on the daily, weekly, 4 hourly. So to come up and create that top wick was very nice. You grabbed the lows, just completely saw a 500 tick push, which is just fucking nuts for Asia. Absolutely nuts. Just shows how bullish gold really is. And now we are retracing back lower. And I was actually looking for some long plays to keep pushing up and to re-grab these highs, which I do think still going to come in. And this pushing down pre-London is actually very nice. So I will be watching to see if maybe we can come back down and retest these areas once we re-grab this 30-minute low. And if we do, same thing again here. Same thing again, grab the lows, close bullish, and we'll be taking longs all the way back up into these highs. And that's pretty much going to be the game plan here. The nice thing about this push down is you guys can kind of see you haven't really grabbed any previous 30-minute highs, which, you know, even if gold's going to have a deep retracement, you're going to need to wick up, grab the liquidity like this before potentially pushing down, or just keep pushing higher. So I'm watching for gold to come up and grab all of these highs here today. But what I would like to see first, wick out these lows, hold this support, and then we could be looking for longs. Literally the exact same thing here that we've already done this morning. And that setup right there this morning, once that closed above this range, gave like 300 plus ticks. Grab these lows, hold above the support, buys up into even here, 170 potential 200 tick push. So I'm not gonna put one of him again. Nah, I don't believe it. Fuck no. God no, I wouldn't either. No way. You still get amazing opportunities in European time sessions. Asia had some great moves. Yeah, Asia's had some amazing moves recently. Where was the NFP move on Friday was very nice as well. You came down on gold, you grabbed all of these lows, failed to close below the support, and just kept ripping higher as well. You know, even on the break of the previous daily highs, which was Thursday, that was like a 200 tick move. Just non-stop buying gold. There's literally no reason to take any sells against gold. Unless it's very small moves. Like I took sells today, intraday sells. If I got it on, is it on this chart? Yeah, these are the sells I took today. Took sells in the break of this 15-minute low. Stop loss was above the high, just targeting this hourly low before potentially ripping back higher. So I secured the sells, and I actually wanted this move up. I just didn't expect it to come in so quick, and I wasn't watching it. But as soon as you broke above this resistance, just clean, retrace all of this, just non-stop. So a lot of the guys in Discord did get the buys. I personally didn't. It was, yeah, absolutely insane. I got the buys. I got a little piece of the buys of the 5-minute up here. Closed about 40 ticks at 50%. And then the rest closed full at around like 26 in total. So yeah. 2 W's already to start the day, but Asia's done now. We're here for the London session, so we'll see what we get today. You're already coming close to these previous 30 lows. There's a high chance you're gonna wick out these lows within the first 5 minutes, hold above this support, and yeah, we'll be looking for some longs. We're gonna be playing with this range like here. Put it on the low of the wick because it's a pretty strong wick rejection. So we'll be looking to play London within this area here. Because Asia's had so much volume, I would be surprised to if gold doesn't do much. I think you're probably this is just Asia quieting down, pulling back, and then man, just continuing this absolutely insane run. That 2350 level is very, very strong there as well. All these psychological levels on gold always get respected so well. That's like really 150 tick rejection off that 2350 level, which is massive. So yeah, that's the game plan here for gold this week. Pullbacks and continue buying until news comes out and says otherwise. Trendline coming up like this. So yeah, we'll wait for the first 15 minutes on gold here. We need a fake out confirmation. Needs to grab the lows. Thoughts on NASDAQ? Let's have a look. Have you actually... I think Dow is much nicer. But let's have a look. How did the weekly close? Weekly still freaking doji. Daily NASDAQ strong push down on Thursday. Friday just completely retraced it. Not really too much there. It's in such a shitty range. I still do not like NASDAQ. I have friends who trade NASDAQ and they've been struggling with NASDAQ recently. Just an absolute shit show. But if you take a look at the Dow, actually breaking out much nicer. So you've kind of been in this big 4-hour uptrend. Where did I have it? I had a look at it this morning. In this daily uptrend, like this. Where is this? Where did I have this now? Or is it on the weekly? Yeah, I mean you've had like this. You kind of broken out pretty aggressively on Thursday, pulling back as well, but you still closed bullish above this level here. So could that be a fake out? Close above the level to bottom wick and keep pushing higher? Maybe. If you close back below it, more sells. Hate NAS, yeah. I hate NAS as well, personally. I don't trade it. I used to trade it, I don't trade it anymore. I know a lot of people do trade it. I think it's got worse over the years. It used to be much cleaner. I personally think it's an absolute... Right now, anyway, I think it's probably the messiest it's ever looked. Like look at all this. Look at this crap. Look how terrible this price action is in the daily. And especially these days here. Since like March, like these candles here are terrible. It is interesting though how you grab the highs, closed aggressively bearish on Thursday, and then Friday NFP just completely retraced the move. So could that be a bearish fake out of this support like you did here, bottom wick, and maybe push back to the highs? Very possible. Very possible. Last time you closed above this level, straight back above, you retested and filled the range. You've closed below, straight back above. Could you fill the rest of the range? Yeah. Possible. Possible. Have you grabbed the lows here on gold? Not yet. Not yet. Look at that. A lot of liquidity sitting down there. A lot of liquidity. Morning, Aaron. Good morning, man. Good morning. Looks easy today. Yeah. Gold's looking really nice today, man. Gold's looking really nice. Let's have a look at oil. Oil's very expensive at the minute. Closing back above 80. Your next level is... Oh. Next level is $85, which you're also now breaking above. And then you're going to be looking at 90 again, which is pretty huge. Big levels on oil. Big levels on oil. Really enjoyed NAS. Traded purely based on price action support. Yeah, nice. Good to hear. Pure price action as always. Nice. Yeah, I think unless oil closes back below this level, back below 85 on the weekly, you could see some downside. But other than that, so strong right now, it's pretty hard to say. Other than just keep pushing. It'd be very interesting to see if this month closes above 85 or you reject. If you do reject, you could see oil back down at 65 soon. 65.60. As long as you hold below on the monthly time frame 85. Look how strong of a level this is. It's a huge area. Huge. But if you close above it, you'll keep pushing higher. Can I trade micro lot on futures? Yeah, you absolutely can. Yep. You can. Trade micros. Have a lot of success scalping oil. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. I don't scalp oil personally. I used to swing trade it. I just kind of like to break it down still. Look at that trend line. People jump in longs here. Stop loss just below the low. Grabs the lows. Fails to close above 85. Nice push high there on Thursday. Sorry. Where was Friday? NFP didn't really do too much. UK's, yeah, it's very expensive, isn't it? It keeps me, but yeah, I've never traded it. I've never traded it. Did it move well in Asia today? Yeah, big push down. What time are these pushes? These are pretty late. I've never actually traded it. Cool. Gold's going to grab the lows here. We're just waiting for this 15 to close. See how this first 15 close of this session. And we are looking for exactly the same thing that we did here. Grab the liquidity, Close above. Boom. Longs on Goldie. All day long. I will not be shorting it when it's this far down. Yeah, you can trade. Yeah, you trade. You can see. Well, I can. If I go to, let me log into Trade of 8. Why is it open on new tab? Why did it do that? Yeah, here. So look, if you want to trade micros, then you just go MGC. Same thing if you want to trade micro NASDAQ, just M and Q. And then you can trade the micros. So if I was to open 5 contracts long on the micros right now in FX terms, that's the same as doing a 0.5. Which is good, you know, it's good to trade micros when you're beginning. You don't need to go straight in with the big minis. Ten contracts, full margin. On a Monday morning. Why is this chart not moving? Any future trading brokers? Yeah, loads. I can't recommend any though, unfortunately, man. There's loads of futures brokers though. So 15's just closed bearish, which is good because you need to come and grab these lows. Oh, you actually did. So you just closed bearish. You've now grabbed the 30 lows, which is good. It's what we needed to see. So now we're going to see if we're going to grab these lows and start closing above. I'm not going to start buying gold now, but if you start wicking out these lows and holding above, fantastic. Let's have a look what Top Step X Trade is up to today. What's everyone up to here? 45% people long on gold, 55% short. I wouldn't be long here just yet personally. And then you dip down a little bit more. Explain the difference between futures and forex. Nah, it's just Google it. It should just be easier. I've done videos on it as well. But the reason I trade futures over forex is because I get better execution, better funding firms, and better platforms. Futures hasn't grabbed any of the lows, which is always interesting to see. You have actually, it's very minor. You did actually grab it here. I would like to see it grabbed a little bit more. If the 30 starts closing above, I don't really care. We'll take it from maybe like here. You're kind of finding you're forming resistance, support broken back below. If you close back above, you may see some longs. Not a bad area to watch. Let's see up here. Personally, won't be taking any shorts here today on gold. See on my hands right now. Yeah, same as me. Yeah, me too. I'm not taking any sales. Only time you can take sells is if you have very clear liquidity to grab, like I did this morning. Very, very easy lows to come and grab. So when you pull back, especially on the 30, grab previous 30 highs and then push down. Then that's when you can take little sells into the lows. But so until we get something like that, I will not be taking any sells on gold. And if this 15 closes above, amazing. 15 closes above, 30 will leave a nice wick rejection. Continue buying. That's the ideal scenario here. Let me change this to the, let's go to the 5. Yeah, 5. 5's starting to find some support. This is a time, you know, if we were doing the simulations, we'd be skipping this on because you need to see these closes now. But it's all good. That's what we're looking like so far for the month. What's this? Oh no, what have I done? Nice bath, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, 15 closure above here and I'll take fake out buys. You know, that 30 will start to look quite nice. But this 30 would need to close back above this level. If you close below, you may come back down into here. But I think it's probably one of the craziest Monday opens I think I've seen in a very, very, very long time. Same with this whole run up on gold. This run up that we've seen since like February has probably been one of the most insane runs I think I have ever seen on gold. You know, last time you saw it was probably back in June 2020. You saw that insane run. Probably the last time you saw such an aggressive run like this. You kind of had one here, but you know, look how the weekly kind of chopped around a little bit, not just straight. Like this is, you know, off this support, you're talking like 3,000, which is fucking crazy. Damn crazy. Like these fake gurus. Thank you, man. Yeah, always, man. Always. We had a loss on stream on last Thursday, the 2nd. What date was the 2nd? We had a loss on stream last. Where are we? Yeah, last Thursday we cut trade like -1 or 2 ticks. Losses are part of the game, man. Anyone who hides on losses, you got to be worried. You got to be worried. We're in the business of losing, so you can't. Anyone who pretends they won't take losses, you just look fucking stupid. We are in the business of losing money. Look at this 15. This 15 could actually give a really nice closure here. 15 close above this level. We're going to look for some longs back up into here. This is what we want to see. Look at that hourly now as well. It's very minor, but you zoom in, you did actually grab previous hourly lows there as well. Wicked out the lows, holding above. Amazing. You have so many 1, 2, 3, 4 hourly highs to come and grab in a overall very, very, very bullish uptrend. So this is good. This is what we like to see. Trade room surveillance now, yeah, it's painful, man. Painful. I mean, if, you know, we are grabbing previous 15-minute highs. Let me just get rid of this for a second. We're grabbing previous 15 highs. So if this 15 does flip bearish in the next 8 minutes, could you scalp shorts back down to retest this level? Only if I can manage risk pretty well. The only way I would take sells to come back down and retest these areas would be if I can manage my risk. It has to make sense. Because you have actually grabbed the lows. You have it on futures, but it doesn't matter. You have actually grabbed the lows here on the spot. On the futures you haven't, but it doesn't matter. If you have on the currency, futures can leave triple bottoms, it doesn't matter. Look here, 30 on the futures. Zoom right in. Perfect double bottom. This is the reason I have to watch the spot chart as well. Getting bullish here? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I just need to actually see this 15 close. I was trying to take fake out buys earlier from here. This 15 looks like it was actually going to close above, close back below, and kept pushing lower. And this closed bearish or doji at kind of like maybe like the last 2 minutes. That's why it's so important to wait for these closures to actually close above, confirm the fake out, and then amazing. Then you take the buys. Whereas if you take the buys before the actual closure, you go straight back down. So see if this 15 can close above here. 232, yeah. Well, it did actually get grabbed. This 7 AM candle here did actually grab the lows. Did actually grab the lows, holding this newly found support and having this little bounce higher. Is it enough? Yeah. I mean, if it closes above, yeah, I wouldn't really think if it's enough or not. As long as you close above this level, fake out, take longs. If we break back below, then yeah, maybe we could grab it. But I'm trying not to think at the minute like, is that enough of a grab? Like I'm like, as long as we have grabbed it and we start closing above, then I think that could be enough to react off. I think, man. Because otherwise, if you think like, maybe we need to grab these lows a little bit more. Before you know you've already closed back and you're all the way back up here. If we do grab, like we take buys and you end up grabbing these lows more, then that's fine, we'll wait. Take the loss and wait. Yeah, keep it simple, man. Look at this pushing down. Lovely push. Do you have no-go or do you, what's this? I can't see your question because the damn emoji's in the way. Someone needs to wait. Let me post a dot so I can see your message properly, man. There you go. Do you have any, or do you ICT and SMC? Nah, I don't. Neither, man. I don't trade ICT or algo, man. It's trimming comments. Yeah, comments. So I give up on that actually. I gave up. I did the little one, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing the big one. It takes too long. I need a electric trimmer. It didn't last too long. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. I need to trade gold instead. How's this 30 looking? Yeah, 30 could be nice here. 30's holding this resistance. Broken. Support. Push. Two minutes though here. 2 minutes, Goldie. An ice bathing, yeah. Ice bathing, yeah. My ice bathing career hasn't really done too well actually. I think I did it once or something. The one I've got is just a bit shit. Hi sir, why is TradeOvate chart look a bit different from TradingView Oanda Gold chart? Way to change the colors? Yeah, you can change the colors, yeah. You can change anything, yeah. You can change everything. But the figures are going to be completely different. It's futures versus spot. Futures is the future price of gold. Spot is the current price of gold. So the charts are going to be slightly different. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's honestly the worst. 5 minutes trying to push up here. 6 skating moves, thank you. Bailed pretty hard on the weekend, so I haven't been back since. It's 5 minutes trying to break out. A little 5 minute area here. Kind of chopping here. How much is this range? Yeah, 50 ticks, nice. How's this 4 hour looking? How's the 4 hour looking? That's on the futures. Let me see how's the 4 hour looking here? Yeah, futures 4 hours flipping bearish, but the 4 hour here on the spot is nowhere near. I think even this 4 hour could maybe close a bit doji. Next 4 hour grab the lows, which will retest these highs, and then you may see it. But I'm waiting 8 hours. So got the 30 close here in like 15 seconds. 15 seconds here. Unless you get a steep bottom wick, you can take it, but I wouldn't take it. If there's no decent bottom wick, I won't be taking it because you're straight into here. That close is no top wick. You got a little one. You got a little one, not a massive one. You dip down more here. A 15, yeah. Look at that 15 close, beautiful. Lovely 15 close back above this support here. That's very nice. Very, very nice. No, it's going on, man. Are you in a trade yet? I'm in a trade yet. Here, look. Oh, there you go. Instant top wick filling the range there on gold. Monster on fire. Yeah, they are. They sure are. Are you been? Yeah, good. Thank you, man. I've been good, man. Have you been good as well, man? Gold's been very good to us recently. Gold's been very, very good to us recently. So we can't complain, man. There you go. There's that. Probably enough there. By the looks of it, there's a little bottom wick pushing higher. 14. Not worth it though. Owly is still bearish. Close above there then, yeah, absolutely. I am wary of, if I was buying this, here would be where I'd be break even and managing risk. So if you literally open it and instantly push into that, and now start trying to buy, be careful. Be careful. Going long, yeah, it's trying to. It is trying to. You're overall bullish, but you have had this little push down here. Like, could this just dip back down one more time before seeing the push? This would be the, if we got a decent bottom wick here and I was taking the break of the high, here right now is where I would be break even. Which, what's that on the break of that high there? On this high? That's giving you 20 ticks already. Look at that. Look at that. 5 minute here. Yeah, 5 minute bottom wick as well. Nice. Took it already. Break even. Yeah, nice, Nathan. Yeah, beautiful, man. Nice. Yeah, lovely, man. You got it on the 15. Oh, you're in the 15. Yeah, so you got that. Yeah, amazing, man. Good job. You're already up 30. Yeah, take some partials, man. Beautiful job. Beautiful trade, man. Beautiful trade. Yeah, nice. Yeah, 2 contracts, that's huge. What a push already, yeah, look at that. Solid, good job, you guys were quick on it, good job. $25 ticks, I'm out, yeah, nice, yeah. Start trailing, man. Trail some as well, remember, definitely trail, don't close full. Gold's that bullish that if you don't hold partials, you'll miss out on big moves like this. Yeah, if you're in from like here, yeah, start trading like aggressively here. As soon as you get the bottom wick on the next 5, breaks the highs, just trail again. You're going to have a trend line coming on down here as well. Most people will probably try and short this here. You'll probably find some sort of reaction from here initially. And you'll get a lot of people probably trying to do this. So I would expect push. Oh shit, sorry. Apologies. So eventually, oh yeah, nice, yeah. Yeah, if you're only trading one trade, yeah, try and, you can't trade 10 micros. If you could trade 10 micros, that'd be so much better. So this 5 is creating a decent bottom wick here. Close back above this level. You may be able to take longs on the break of this current 5 high. Stop loss is going to have to go in here, which is like 40. So use smaller risk because these levels are big here on gold. You got to use smaller risk. I don't have this in. I have nothing in here. But because these stop losses are so big, like even below previous 5 lows, that's 40 ticks. Use proper risk management. Don't use the same lot size you would if you were trading a 10 tick stop loss opposed to a 40 tick stop loss, obviously. Don't forget to like. Tell them, man. Have a glimpse at the line chart? Nah, I don't personally. Nah, never. I don't have this in, boys. I'm just drawing this up. I got nothing in here. .40 ticks 45 tick stop loss is way too big for me. It's just not worth it. I'd rather wait. Wait till you come back to here, maybe. Come back to maybe here, and then I'll put it in. Because I do want to see this 30 kind of get back above here. Because you get back above this area, then you're all clear. You go buys the way up into here. Then that's the real play. Then you got clean push all the way back up into there. So you would imagine Anyone who's probably trying to short gold, you'd be watching. What's that? Don't do that. You'd be watching this high, and then you would be watching probably there. Solid rejections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce. Held that support beautifully there on gold. Look at that. In hindsight, obviously a wonderful thing, but it's an 80 tick bounce there. It's crazy. How's this 4 hour? Yeah, I mean, this 4 hour closes back above here. What time is the 4 hour close? 10 a.m? Yeah, break the highs. Oh man, that's going to be the real play. As soon as you break them highs, even from there back up to grab these highs, it's like a 100 tick move. It's absolutely huge. But this little area, be careful. Got in at 51.2. Very nice. Very nice. Great entry. 51.2. Yeah, lovely entry. Really taking profit. Look at that. 51.2. There. Up into here. Yeah, 66. Amazing, man. Lovely trade. Lovely, lovely trade, man. Finding that resistance here. Yeah, that NFP move was crazy. There. That NFP move was so messy on the 5. You look at it on the 30. So clean. Grabs all the lows, holds above, and boom. So 30 is on to flip bearish now, which is nice. Rejecting that resistance. The reason I'm not taking longs yet. Got to stop the break even. Break even's good management. Like I say, if you did take the buys, that level is where you take your partials and go break even. So break even's good there. What did you hit on the break of the 30 high? You got highs of around, yeah, you got highs of 40. You probably just fucking close full. Close full at 40. That's insane. That's how quick these moves are. These ranges are very, very big. So if you're used to trading a range on gold that's usually like 20 ticks, but these ones are 40, reduce your contract size. You're grabbing previous 5 lows there, which is nice. Closed above, retested, straight back below. 15 never closed above. So we're forming resistance here, support here. How's this hourly looking? I mean, if this hourly re-breaks these lows, I will take sells for it to come down to these areas. And I'll wait for the pullback later on. I definitely won't miss that. Because even re-breaking these current hourly lows and pulling back down to like here, man, it's also like 100 ticks, which is crazy. So whichever way we break out today on gold, we'll just take that. And either way, you know, to retrace some of this and come back down to here is 100, break above here and come up to here is also 100. So whichever way you now break out in either direction, you have minimum of like 100. If you were to take a fib from here to here, bring it to these highs, what would you be looking at? 50%? Yeah, around this resistance. That would make sense. So 50% would be there. That's where you'd be managing. 71, 78. I'd be surprised if you come that low, but fuck man, who knows? Just chart, sorry. Fuck, I keep forgetting to press it back. Sorry, I'm just gonna start pressing here, there you go. Yeah, this level here, 50% area. If we start breaking hourly lows, you could see it back down to there. And the 4 hour, you know, 4 hour, if it doesn't flip bullish, you'll re-grab the lows, which will also probably tap back into these regions. And then, boom, amazing. And you can short into it and then look for the breakout of here as well. Short into it if you get a good entry. That's this right here, this level here is the reason I didn't take longs. Look at that, straight back down. Look at that, 5. 5's pushing aggressively bearish now. 15's gonna close in like 30 seconds here. Was that just a fake out? You're gonna play the range. How much volume's in this 5 minute? 30, 40 ticks, that's crazy. Yeah, these are big candles, guys, so be very careful trading these. Reduce your size, obviously. Streaming early? Nah, same time, man. 7 AM London time. Just the clocks have changed. 7 AM London time, man, yeah. But no, nothing just yet. I mean, I had Asia trades, but here in London, nothing just yet, man. Nothing just yet. About 40, yeah, huge. How's that 15 closed? Bullish, grabbed highs, bearish. Probably just gonna range. For now, anyway. 30 resistance, 30 support. And forward just yeah. So I always go off London time, so I trade the same time as London time. But yeah, you guys did get some clock changes as well. So yeah, I would short the break of this 15 low, but you need a breakout. 66 tick stop loss on the break of the high. You'd have to trade like, I literally would have to trade like more than a quarter less of the contract size I trade. I would not take this the same normal size. And if I take this on my funded, I can't trade micros on gold. So I cannot take this on my funded. I mean, hard stop would be there though. You'd actually manage like way before that. But I'm not putting this in. Ticker for gold is here. The GCM24. GCM24. What the break of the 5s? You'd have it there. Yeah, even above the previous 5. What's that? 40 ticks. That's huge. Huge. Yeah, no worries. You can always, for any instrument as well, if you don't know what it is, if you just type in whatever instrument followed by CME, it'll tell you the current ticker and contract month to use. Like even if you went, like, you know, NQ, it'll tell you here. Because, you know, they'll they'll roll over as well. And if you ever your charts are looking weird, like if we go, if your charts are looking like this, is because you're on the wrong contract month. So you can always just check it here as well. Mini gold, yeah, you can trade minis and micros, yeah. So if you trade minis, one contract is like trading one lot in FX terms. And then micros, if you trade one micro, it's like trading a 0.1 in FX terms. Yeah, you have to wait this 30 close on gold. Wait for 30 close, you're going to have to wait for London Open as well. You not do it much here. Top step traders up to 64% trying along now, 36 short. Are we still on the buy? I never took a buy. $650 a day for me. Nice, nice, nice. Good week, man. $650 a day is amazing, man. Lock it in. That's you done for the day. That's amazing, man. I also got the 2 Asia buys here. Share a video after trading up using similar strategy. Nice. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's probably one of the best Asian sessions I think I've honestly ever seen in gold. That was fun. Yeah, it was an amazing climb, man. Yeah, if you got these Asia buys, man, you're done for the day. You are done for the day. Regardless if it's 650 or 6,000, you caught this move up. Insane. Insane, insane, insane. I think it is by far probably the best Asian move I've actually ever seen. I caught probably the shittest part of the move as well. I caught the sells into the lows. I caught probably the worst part of the move. That's what I took. I took the sells for like 36 into the lows, thinking that was great. Wanted the buys back up, wasn't on the charts, and then got buys from here on the 5. So I caught probably the worst parts of the move. I wasn't on it when this ran up, but I got my TP to perfection down here. As soon as you grab the lows, that's where I had a hard TP. That you wicked out the lows and just completely reversed. Absolutely insane. So clean. I think the nicest continuation was probably here. Once this closed above, you didn't really get a bottom wick here, so I reckon probably once you get this bottom wick, taking the break of that high, into the weekly top wick, 130. Crazy, 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 crazy. Do you think it's a good indicator to try the combine if I'm able to flip my $500 account to 1,000? Maybe. I don't think flipping accounts is smart in any matter. Account flipping is not real trading. Account flipping is gambling. But could you trade top step with good risk management? Yeah, maybe. But don't look at account flipping as opposed to could I now do this on top step. Account flipping is literally gambling. Here it comes, man. Here it comes. Trading 5 micros, a lot better. Micros, a lot better results. Trading 1. Yeah. Good, man. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, trading 5 is way better than 1. If you just trade 1, you may as well trade 5 because you can take partials. You can't take partials trading 1, so you're literally better off just trading 5. And 5's more than enough as well. Yeah, 5 is more than enough. If I could only trade 1, yeah, I'd also just trade micros. Because not being able to trade, not being able to take partials is really difficult. So I have this funded account here on TopStep X, and I'm stuck on one, and I can't trade micros. You don't have micro gold here. You have micro NASDAQ, but they don't have micro gold here yet on TopStep X. So I have to just trade one, and it's very difficult. Very difficult. But it's, yeah, trading micros is way better. Are you trading gold or futures gold? Trading futures gold, but we do the analysis on the spot chart. They do have... Oh shit, they do. When the hell? They must have added this recently. Hey, they do have micro gold. Who was it that was asking me about micro gold? They now have micro gold on TopStep X. Ah. When did they put that on? That must be recent. Nice. That's great news. Yeah, that's amazing news. Yeah, that wasn't there that long ago. Now they got micros for gold. Yeah, nice. That's pretty cool. Today. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I was going to say, I was trading that last week. I didn't see that. That's crazy. Nice. Smart move. Smart move. Today, yeah, it's crazy. I was going to say, I swear it wasn't there when I looked last week. Yeah, that's crazy. Nice, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about that in the mentoring session, yeah. They must have, yeah, been listening in. Nice. Yeah, that's good, yeah, sweet. So let's see, we got this London Open in 5 minutes here. That's all we're really waiting for here, guys. We're not just doing nothing, we'll wait for this London Open. As soon as we get this London Open, we could be on. Today, yeah, nice. Yeah, through TradeAvate, yeah, you always can, yeah, always been able to on TradeAvate, but my funded account's on the TopStep X platform. How much buy stop liquidity do you think would have to be taken before a move down? Wouldn't really think about how much or what necessarily needs to be grabbed. As long as you're grabbing some sort of highs, so if you break the lows, that's good enough to me. Like right now, you're grabbing previous 30 lows. If you start breaking these lows, that's good enough of a liquidity grab. I personally don't really think about where it has to tap into or how much it has to grab. If it's grabbing something and then starts breaking lows, I'll just assume that that's good enough. If it's not, well, I'll take the loss and wait. But I mean, overall, like I would like to see gold come back up into here. Current daily, weekly Asia high. I think that'd be pretty nice to me, man. Yeah. Be on trade micro and touch. Yeah, me too. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Well, can you trade? So can I trade micros on the funded account, or is that still like a thing you're not allowed to do? TopStep contract size. Like, can I actually trade more micros? If I can only trade one micro, that's really stupid. I wouldn't imagine that's the case though. Where are we? Because there's obviously the scaling plan when you're funded. So, where's the lot size on the scaling plan? Where's micros? Well, I can't. Yeah, I can trade like. I can trade 2, almost 3, but it's not worth it. One lot on ES is considered the same as one lot on MSE. Oh my god, that's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. $50K, yeah, I can trade, 2, almost 3, but I don't really like to. I think 1's more than enough. To make sure I'm sticking within the rules, I think 1's enough, yeah. Probably 2, yeah, I can only trade 1 on micros. There's literally no point even trading micros. That doesn't make much sense to me personally. Alright, so how are we looking here? We got We may as well just wait. We've got 2 minutes. This hourly's going to close. Thinking buys or shorts. I prefer longs. I don't really like short in gold. Just with how insanely bullish it is, I don't really like any shorts. If you close like this though, maybe a bottom wick, I can consider a long. But yeah, it would need to give me something good. It's kind of Ali's about to close doji. See what we got. Yeah, both sim. Yeah, both sim. It's just right now. It's just ranging. Unfortunately, Aegis had that much of a big move. We can have to see a pretty decent London Open to know where this is going to go. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds, and we'll watch this. We'll watch this London Open. 2 seconds. All right, Goldie. What are you up to? So, hourly has just closed. Let me get rid of this. Hourly just kind of closed, finding support, finding resistance. If we bottom wick more, I will look for a break of the high because, you know, even if we're going to keep pushing down, you would expect to come and grab some of this liquidity. And on the break of this hourly high, into previous hourly highs could also be about 47 ticks. But it is kind of risky because you're finding resistance, finding support. You don't really know what the hell is going to happen here. It would only be because we understand liquidity. Nah, 30s, but I ain't trading against that. Nah, I'm not trading against that. Whoa, look at Nightbot with the spam. What's going on here? I haven't set that up right, have I? How do you see how much percentage on? Yeah, just on the Top Step X platform, man. Yeah, I'm saying Top Step traders. Yeah, doesn't hold too much value. I just like to see what most are doing, so you can try and trade the opposite. Well, I mean, with that way that 30 just closed, if anyone is looking at anything else, it doesn't just have to be futures. If you're looking at FX, whatever, feel free to send it over. We can break it down. Have a look at some other instruments here. I won't be trading against that 30 close. Cattle, absolutely. We'll absolutely have a look at our cattle futures. See where we're at for the year. Oh shit, this is not looking good. Oh shit. Oh no. How is this? Friday cattle's down. How much is our cattle down on Friday? Oh my god. 2%. Look at that. Cattle is down after the pump we saw in cattle. to start the year. Buy the dip on cattle. Go on. Who's buying the dip on cattle? Yep, we have a look at platinum. Absolutely. Platinum futures. Let's see. Weekly. Absolutely no idea. Daily. Fucking no idea. 4 hourly. 4 hourly. Kind of ranging, but I feel like it's always ranging. It's a high time frame, absolutely nothing so far. It looks like you kind of follow these like 1, 2, 3 and then a push moves. So you may have another push down and then you may come up a little bit higher. Like I said, I've never traded before, so kind of looks like you're doing something like this here right now. Platinum's very messy. I personally wouldn't touch this. I'd trade. There's much keener options than this personally. Like you look at the weekly. Like fuck, I look at that. I'm like, oh hell no, I wouldn't even watch the lower time frame. But if you get good intraday moves, great. But it's very, very hard to see on a higher time frame. But if I was looking at what I'm looking at, you got some sort of support there. You have broken above a level here, below, straight back above. Yeah, you may push higher. Yeah, so do I. I don't know how the hell they do trade it, but yeah. Fucking hell. This honestly looks like a crypto chart. This is crazy. What was that? Is that 2008? Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's the thing, I don't think there's, like, overall there's not clearly much demand for platinum, so it's just literally not doing anything on a higher time frame. Like, look at this. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I thought NASDAQ was bad. This is wild. I mean, when it does break out though, it looks like it pulls back pretty well. You kind of broken out here. Pulling back, you may see another leg up higher to like, what? 960 maybe? It's very expensive as well. I was like, what? How much does this move? If you were to move back up to here, yeah, you're just about squeezed like 150. Don't trust to sell on gold? Nah, I'm not selling gold now. Way too bullish. I can't fucking sell gold. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. The only way I would sell gold is if we had like a very clear double bottom down here. Like, you know, like you had here, you had initial rejection, pull back, then grab the lows. Initial rejection, pull back, grab the lows, but you re-grabbed it here, so it's kind of, yeah. It's hard to say. If it goes good, yeah, if it goes good, I couldn't care less. If gold drops, that's great. More opportunity to buy late today. Oh no. Oh, is that an ad? Oh no. Oh my god. Here we go. Fucking hell. Telegram or Discord? Nah. I mean, yeah, I do. There's a free Telegram that you can check out if you want to, but I don't post anything other than just like updates to when we go on stream and videos, etc. It's just where is it? Yeah. I just post updates of when I do videos and sometimes when we go live on stream as well. You can see the top step links, etc. I used to use it to post all my trades, but I don't anymore. But if you want to join, absolutely. I don't know, Scott. Yeah, we need some entertainment here. Go ask something outrageous. Swiss franc correct gold. Let's have a look. I used to love trading that pair. It used to be one of my favorite pairs to trade actually. Not my all-time favorite, but yeah, one of my favorites to swing. What's it up to? What's it up to? Has it been on a big run as well, like gold? Not really. Be interesting to see if this weekly. This is a pretty decent early top wick here. If you respect these highs here, you could see USD Swiss franc actually pull down quite a lot. That's a pretty decent rejection after grabbing previous weekly highs. If you re-break them weekly lows, you could see USD Swiss franc dip down quite nicely actually. I used to love trading that one. Had some great swings on there. So that's what you want to see from a weekly time frame. Where would you tap into before? Probably back up here. You probably have to come and grab the liquidity of these highs first. So you could hedge some longs up once you grab these. If you start getting shorts, amazing. 5 minute on gold, just ranging. Which loves it at peso USD. I think you can trade Mexican peso futures. Which is fucking crazy. Any tips on how to trade the Express Fund account? Kind of scared to any trades? Yeah, if you're scared, don't hesitate. You just traded the exact same way you did to get funded. If you have a plan, you shouldn't be getting scared because you just got simple rules to follow. That, like I always say, like the trade is either there or it's not. If the trade's there and the setup's there, then you just take it. There's no like question into should I take this trade. It's like the trade's either there or it's not. And if you don't have a plan that is as strict as that, then you need to adapt more rules for yourself. But yeah, just do the exact same thing you did to get funded. You got to go in with the mindset: if I make money, I make money. Cool. If I blow it, I blow it. It doesn't really matter. Just do another one. You got to treat it in a very neutral way. You got to treat it in a very, very neutral way. Getting your when you get your first funded account, there is a high chance you're going to lose it literally because of emotions. There's a very high chance you're going to lose it. So if you just accept that and just start executing trades well, then you'll probably come out better than being hesitant all the time. Because if you start hesitating, you'll miss a good trade. Then you'll be like, oh fuck, I'm not hesitating on the next one. Then I can almost guarantee the next one will be a loser. Then you'll kick yourself. Then you'll go on a bad losing streak. So you just gotta start executing. Like I say, if the trade's there, just take it. It's not there's no question in my trading like, oh, is this a good trade? Is the setup there? Does it follow my rules? Yes or no. If the answer is yes, take it. If the answer is no, fine, wait. Is that guy 100,000? Yeah, I know. I've done it. I think everyone's done it. I don't know anyone who's got their very first funded account and got a payout first time. Or very few. Very, very few. Even guys, under about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it did, man. Yep. About 12 minutes ago, man. Another one yesterday, nice. Good man. I'll take one of them. We'll go 50-50 profit split. So you're grabbing 30 lows here. So you're wicking out previous 30 lows. If you start closing above, after grabbing these lows, then amazing, you got to fill in this wick and much higher. Now that you're actually grabbing these lows, failing to close below the support, this wick rejection could be false. We won't know until it closes though. Tori claims she never blew up account. What do you think about that? I don't know. Really, don't really care. I have. I certainly have. But if she hasn't, amazing. I mean, I can't question that. I couldn't care less. And like, no, I don't mean that in a harsh way to you asking the question, but I don't really care about what other people say they're doing or not. If she hasn't, amazing. It's quite surprising, but good job. But I mean, I feel like she started from a different background than most people. I think, didn't she say she learned from like a family member or some shit? So she probably learned good risk management, which is amazing. Break even now. We got 5. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. I don't know many people that have gone full time in trading and haven't at least some point blown an account. I can't say if someone has or hasn't, but yeah. New pandemic comes soon. Yeah, maybe. Which 5 did you get? You got the Bray. Yeah, it's a nice entry, man. Really nice entry, actually. It makes sense. And you can manage risk well there as well. You also, that's also the 30 flipping bullish. So you got on the break of this high here. You got like 26 ticks. It's crazy. Blowing accounts is normal. Let's normalize this. Yeah, we'll normalize blowing accounts. I feel like everyone has to feel the emotional pain of blowing account at some point. John, I'd start watching much earlier than that, man. Much earlier than that. Probably like around 9:30 sometimes, man. The breakout. Yeah, breakout will do something, yeah. I'm just personally not trading against that previous 30 close. If we close above this area here, yeah, fantastic. I'm not touching this range here. After the day we've had in Asia. But this is nice though, you know, you've just wicked out all these lows. You didn't close above the previous 15, but you have you've just closed above this little level. It's not enough to go long because your resistance is right there. But if you close above here, yeah, then amazing. That's what I'm trying to play here. It's normal to blow accounts. It's okay to blow accounts. Yeah, it's okay to do it in the beginning. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's okay to do it in the beginning. Well, you don't really know what you're doing in the beginning. Like I don't really know many people who've come into trading knowing what risk management is. I certainly didn't anyway. I blew my first account trading gold actually. now that's funny because now it's all we trade. But yeah, I blew my first account trading gold. Use the same lot size on gold as I did on something else. And that was not a very smart idea. Blew about 30 accounts. Oh yeah, crazy man, yeah. As long as like, you know, like once you've done it like once or twice, as long as you know what you're doing wrong, you know, and you realize that account flipping doesn't work. Because that's the reason I've blown accounts. It's just trying to flip an account. Trying to flip an account. If it was that easy, we'd all be fucking millionaires. But yeah, like you do have to go. Like a lot of people, and that's the reason trading has such a low success rate, because people just put in like $200 into trading, blow the account, and think trading's a scam. When actually no, it's just you're just fucking stupid. You don't know what you're doing. exactly the reason I lost my account. I just didn't know what I was doing. And I thought it was the charts as well. I thought trading was a scam, but it's actually I just had absolutely no idea what I was doing, and I had no right to trading real money. But when I first started trading, I kind of got into trading for the complete wrong reasons, and I was following signals. Well, I joined one of these quote unquote free groups where you join their broker, and they send you trades. But what they don't tell you is the more trades they send, the more size you trade, the more commission they make. So I was just taking, I don't know, like 5+ trades a day on however many bullshit different instruments. Some worked, some didn't, but to them they don't really care if you make money or not. They make money regardless if you win or lose. The more trades you take, the more money they make. And you have to trade a certain amount of size for them to get their commission payout. So they don't teach you a single thing about risk management. So that's how that's the reason I blew accounts. I don't know if them free groups exist much anymore, but if everyone says they got a free trading group, just join this broker. Be very careful. But I've never really been one who's ever really traded demo either. I personally think demo is also a waste of time. Not a waste of time, but I would trade demo for like a month max, and then get off demo. Like fucking trade. Like I'd much trade a small like $500 account with like good risk management, and feel the real emotions of losing money than trading a demo account. Trading demo is no reflection to becoming real trading. Becoming a real trader, I should say. Friday jumped practice account top step 5 contracts hit $1,000 loss in about 1 minute. Yeah. I saw someone else take some like a pretty big loss on NFP. But I mean, you have to feel that like I said, I always say like I could tell everyone not to do or what I've done which you shouldn't do, but it's only until you actually do it yourself and you feel the emotional pain from it that you realize like fuck, I'm not going to do this again. There's some things in trading you just can't learn from a book. You just can't learn from a book, and you certainly just can't learn from a practice account. You have to feel real emotions of losing real money. I've never been one of these stories where you hear some people that I don't know, just some guy. I've never been. You hear them like horror stories of people who have lost like 6 figures or something. I was fortunate enough that I haven't lost that much. You do hear crazy horror stories, people losing like 20,000, 50,000 in the beginning. I think if I lost that much, I don't even know if I'd be here right now. You do everything right, plays out. No, there, yeah, absolutely. Exactly. When you follow the plan and you know you're sticking to the plan, and you execute the trade and it plays out, you're like, yeah, that felt really fucking good. If we break this 15 high in 10 minutes, you may have a buy. This 15's wicked out the liquidity, grabbed the lows, bottom wicking. So if you re-break its current high, you may have a buy here on gold, a buy into the 30 close. Hey, Orange, good question. Strategy. My strategy, I trade liquidity and breakouts, man. So the trades that I have taken so far today, I took shorts into price coming to grab the liquidity before seeing this big push higher. So we try and understand what are most people trying to do and how can we take advantage of that. So we take buys and sells into where we think most people are doing something. So we trade a lot of liquidity grabs and pure price action, man. But definitely check out some of the trade recaps I posted last week of the trades we took on stream last week, because they'll probably get it pretty down for you, man. I'm hoping we can take a trade here. It probably looks like I'm sitting here doing nothing, but I'm just not getting chopped up in this range. But if we get volume in a breakout, I'm ready to execute. I lost one break even. Yeah, break even is good, man. Break even is good there. Smart move. It's tapped that resistance again. Good to hear the stories of Big losses people made before become profitable. Bet to learn from others' mistakes. Yeah, 100% Sean. 100% man. 100% man. That's why I like sharing the losses on YouTube as well, because that's, you know, you're gonna learn more from my losses than you will from my winning trades. Like Tom Hogard always says, you have to become a good loser in trading, because there's no escaping losses in trading. There's absolutely no escaping losses. You can have a good win rate and you can have a good risk to reward, but losses will always be there. You just have to become a good loser. Explain to me what hedging is? No, not right now. I'm gonna have a trade soon. High volume agency. Yeah. Asia had some insane volume, man. Probably some of the craziest volume I think I've probably ever seen in Asia. It was absolutely nuts. You know, from lows to highs, it was like 500 pips. It was absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. First time on the stream, lots of vibe. Thank you, man. Oh, that crash on it. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Didn't know it was you there for a second. Oh, hopefully we get a trade here as well. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. I hate when it's ranging. Yeah, me too. I hate when it's ranging. But I mean, you know, when it's ranging like this, when you guys are trading here on your own, this is literally the time to be like, cool. This is newly formed resistance. This is formed support. Breakout and amazing. Then we'll get the next trade. Anything in between, don't even watch it. I'm only sitting here watching it because we're sat on here with you guys. But if I wasn't even on live right now, I literally would be doing something else. And I have this screen here and I have a screen here. I would put my charts over here and do something here in the background and just wait for a 15 breakout. That's how I deal with ranges when it's ranging outside of our London session. This is my highs, this is my lows. Wait for a breakout, take the trade. You had it quite a lot last week as well, which I spoke about quite a few times in Discord. There was some 30 ranges. Where was it? Yeah, here. And there were some amazing trades. So London last Friday, we didn't jump on because it was just ranging here, and this was our 30 range here. This was London last week. And if we just replay this, and this is why you don't trade ranges. So this was London last week. This was our highs, these were our lows. We've wicked out the highs, you know, you've also wicked out the lows. Which way are we going to break out? Have absolutely no idea. So when you're in a range, 1, there's no volume. 2, there's absolutely no direction. So what I simply do and what we do is we just simply wait for a breakout. Because once you get the breakout, then what do we have? We have volume and we have confirmation of direction. And it's very simple. Then you just take the continuation. So you do absolutely nothing in here. As soon as you get a decent breakout with volume, like that, boom, amazing. You've broken out. You've broken out, you've got volume, and we're breaking to the upside. Amazing. Any bottom wick on the next 15, and there's your trade. Once that flips bullish, there you go. Amazing. So you're in buys on the break of the high. Keep playing up. Then look at that. You get on the break of these highs here, you're running up like 30, 40 ticks. Trading's all about making your life as easy as possible. You could, like I said this in the mentoring sessions on Saturday, you could try and take a trade here on the 5 minute, and you could probably go down to the 5 minute and probably find a setup. But in the long run, you're going to get chopped up, you're going to burn out, and by the time the volume and breakout comes in, you're mentally screwed on the day because you can't take any more of this pain. So if this is your range, all you wait for is this breakout, take the break of the highs, and there you go. There's the easiest 20 ticks of the day. All we're looking each day is get our 20 ticks of the day and be done. And they will come at some point today. You know, price isn't going to stay in this range all day long. It's just not. But when it does break out, like I say, volume, direction, breakout, take the momentum and make your life as easy as you can in trading. Especially when you want to get to a level of doing this as a full-time career. Make your life as easy as possible. And whenever you're in these ranges, draw out your highs, draw on your lows, wait for a closure above or below, have a good target, boom, amazing, job done. Very simple. You know, it's like same as here again today. Like in Asia, you could have said like, oh, this is my range, these are my highs, these are my lows in here. I don't know where the price is going to break out. The markets don't even know which way they're going to break out. So how the hell am I going to try and predict it? I'm not. Wait for this closure here, breakout here, bottom wick, take the break of the high, back up into this resistance here, you have 140 ticks for the day. Amazing, job done. Exactly the same right now. It's kind of better for us because we understand liquidity as well. We understand if we grab the lows, close them back above them, amazing, we're already in the longs. But yeah, it's very simple when you're in these ranges because you're letting price come to you. You're letting the markets tell you which way it wants to break out. Like here right now, you guys can say to me, where do I think gold's going to break out? And in the nicest way possible, I personally don't give a shit which way gold's going to break out. But when it does, I'll be there. And we'll be riding the train. And we'll be riding that puppy in either direction. And that's what it's all about. Let it come to you. Let the markets tell you which way they want to break out. And let them show you there's volume. And just ride the wave. Ride that wave. We have a break even. Yeah, we have a break even, yeah. But for me, the worst thing for me about trading these ranges like this isn't the fact that I take lots of break evens. It's more so the fact that I mentally get burnt out and my mental capital, which is a real thing, is pretty much done for the day if I get chopped up in here all day. And then I'll look back and be like, look at that, by the time you broke out you had the easiest trade, but I've either hit my daily max loss limit trying to trade in this shit, or I'm just mentally not there yet. So, you know, I'll be super strict and I'll be like, this is my range, boom, we break below, amazing, I'll go short, we break above, I'll go long into resistance. And it's really that simple. And it sounds, you could say, oh yeah, it's so obvious in hindsight. No, it's obvious in real markets. We get paid as traders to wait. You know, sitting here not taking a trade, we are fresh. We haven't taken a trade yet, so we're mentally fresh. We're ready to go at any time. Anytime volume comes in, a breakout happens. We're only 8:30 London time. We got like another few hours. Once the volume and breakout does come in, because we're taking this range with a pinch of salt. When it does break out, when the volume does come in, which it will, we're going to be ready to execute it and we're going to have a really good trade. Or you could be like all retail traders who are probably trying to take trades in this range right now and are just blowing up mentally. So for me personally, my mental capital is very important. And that's, again, it's not really something you think of in the beginning. You don't really understand what mental capital is, but mental capital is a real thing. It's just as important as monetary capital. People just take loads of trades and throw away their monetary capital, but you don't prioritize your mental capital as well. Very important. So, yeah. My words of wisdom for the day. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Amen to that. Yeah. All right, guys. See you next time. Good TED Talk. Yeah. Thanks for the TED Talk, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember, get your tickets to tomorrow's TED Talk. I'll see you guys then. Gonna stay up the rest of my life tonight after the stream. Watch the previous ones. Yeah, good man. Yeah, do it, man. There's so much value on there, man. So much value that I'm now recapping any trade we take on stream, win or loss. I'm recapping every single one. So last week we had what do we have last week? Where are we here? Last week we had a -1 tick, and then and I made that into the trade management video, and then some break evens, and then well, these ones are today. So yeah, any trade we take here, the absolute whole thing will be on there, man. I'll share as much value as I can, even if we don't get a trade on here. We're in this little range. Hopefully you guys take something away from the stream. If it's not dollar bills. We had in March, to be fair, on stream, we had probably one of the best trades I think I've ever taken on stream. Where was it? Who remembers where it was? I can't remember what day it was. What day was it? It's probably one of the best trades I think we have by far ever taken on stream. When was it? Was it this one? Whoa. Tuesday. Yeah, was it this one? We had like a... No, it wasn't that one. This one? I can't remember the date. I made a recap of it. I can't remember the date. Nah, wasn't that one. Was it March? Or was it April? Oh, this one. I think this is it. No, the fuck. What the hell? It was in March. Yeah, it was in March, yeah. I thought it was this one. I guess not. Nah, unless I've messed up my screenshots. Well, I made a video about it, so it's there somewhere. Where is it? Let's have a look. Here. It was this one. It was a 1 to 7 risk reward, and we took this whole trade on stream with the stop loss, targets, everything. We got in this trade with like, I think it was a 5, like a 5 or 10 tick stop loss or something. And you guys can actually go back and watch the actual live stream from this day as well. What day was it? Look at that quality. What's going on here? Oh, I can't see that, but I'll send it to you guys. You guys can go watch it. This is probably one of the best trades I think we've taken on stream. Guys, okay. Oh, Goldie, look at this. Are we gonna break out? 30 minutes finding this nice support. You have rejection once, regrab the lows, retesting again. We might start to get some volume soon. As soon as you just break this resistance, I'm buying gold. Was up 2,800 on Friday, gave 2,400 back. Trying to trade NQ News, lost 400 revenge trade. Yeah, it's so easy to do, man. I think if ever I'm up on a trade, say if I'm up like, $1,000, 2,000, and then I go back to break even, nothing ever good comes from taking another trade after that. So if I'm ever having a green day, and for whatever reason it then turns to a break even day, it only ever ends up then becoming a bad losing day. So if ever I take a green trade now and I go back to break even, I'll lock it. I'm out, done, because I know that literally nothing good is going to come from that, and that's normal as well. We're humans, you're going to make these mistakes, whatever level you get to. These things aren't just things that happen at the beginning; they happen for the whole entire journey. You just learn to react to them differently. But yeah, this is very, very, very important. Good morning, sir. Good morning, man. Good morning. You guys on YouTube, drop a little like for the stream. Lots of value here today. We get a breakout in like 10 minutes. You're going to have some buys. I really want to buy gold here. I've been wanting to buy gold up into all of these hourly highs. All the way up into here. Even if we get closure above here, buying up into previous hourlies, break-even point is going to be 25. And then like 50. And then, runners just to keep pushing. Because this is nothing but just a little pullback to keep pushing higher. Could you, because you've had this nice push up, you're kind of correcting down here. Could you drive one more time to grab these lows? Yeah, maybe. But then once you break above, then you can trade this range and look for the play back up. We just want to see this breakout. And like I say, it's only, and you guys on Zoom as well, like we were doing in them simulation sessions. In the simulation sessions, I was doing it as if we'd be trading till around 11 a.m. London time. So just because we don't get anything, in the 2 hours that we're here, be active on your charts for the rest of the London session like we always are. I guess you could say it was expected. Given the fact, I mean, I've never seen Asia have a 500 tick day, so I didn't really know what to expect today. But given Asia's had a 500 tick push, is it surprising to see us now range, regardless if it's London session or US session? Not really. You have these huge pushes, you range, you pull back, and then you continue. So this range isn't really surprising. It's kind of needed. We need it to have the boost to keep going after. I think, whenever you're up like a good winning day as well, what I'll do here is like, you can also on Top Step X, you can click this. You can actually lock yourself out for the day as well. So if I ever have like a really good day here on my Express account, say I'm up like, a couple of hundred or whatever, I'll just actually lock me out so I can't actually trade anymore on it, which I think is actually a really cool feature. I really like that. I've used it a few times. I used it a few times last week. Oh, this 5 minute might break out here. Sooner break. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%, brother. Yeah, for sure. This 5 minute may give us an entry. 5 minutes trying to break this little resistance. Here, look. Okay, here, 5. It's a pretty decent wick there. Volume is definitely picking up. We can see volumes picking up. These 5 minute candles are getting bigger. Even if you don't break this resistance now, a lot of people, I imagine right now, are probably, I would imagine a lot of people are probably trying to do something like this right now. Most people will probably try short this resistance, put their stop loss just above this high. So if we can buy up into that, and that's 32 ticks, amazing. So let's just see, you got 55. Don't close bearish. You can still you can close bullish doji, and I'll look for a break of the high, and we can manage risk pretty well now off the 5 minute lows. But open bullish bottom wick, amazing. What about the payouts? Yeah, Top Step have had huge payouts, man. They've been around for a hell of a long time as well. Well, they paid out over 23 million since 2020. Very, very legit firm. You just got to hit the five green days, 5 green $200 days, and then you're in. What do you mean by Doge? Oh, Doji. If you mean Doji, just when the candle kind of closes in almost the same place that it opened. Like you got a top wick, you got a bottom wick, and it's not really closed with much volume. Like this is a Doji candle. So man, I think you asked before. I missed your question. Apologies, man. Yeah, that's just what I mean, man. Yeah. Just when it kind of closes almost in the same place. Alright, could we have a buy on the break of the 5 minute high here and manage risk off the previous 5 minute low? And you're looking to play this up much higher, and you have a double top all the way up here. I'm going to talk too much, I'm not even going to miss it, am I? I'm not in this just yet. It may flip from here. I'll tell you guys when I put in the buy order. Create a decent... I don't want to flip in the first like 30 seconds, because then it create the bottom way. I'd like to see it dip more. I'm not in this, by the way, guys. I'll tell you when I get in. I'll show you. It's a pretty decent play here. You know, the 15 is still in the range, but I imagine anyone who's shorting here, stop loss are above the high. So you're taking it, anticipating the breakout. And if the 15 doesn't break out, then you just cut it straight away. The only thing is I can only trade one contract, and this is a 29 tick stop loss, which is not much, but still not ideal. No, I'm not in, man. I'll show you here. You'll see my orders going here. I don't have anything here yet. You'll see it pop up here, man. I'm not in this. I just want to see, you know, if I take a break of the 5 minute high, I don't like to be tagged in within like the first like 30 seconds, because I want the 5 minutes to create the bottom wick and then flip back towards like the middle towards the end. So I don't really put in a buy order within the first like minute or so. Sometimes it can just drive, but it's unlikely. Creating a decent bottom wick here now, though. I might have to put it in a second. Stop loss will probably go below the current 5 low. Yeah, it's good enough for me. So I'm going to put in a buy on the break of this 5 minute high here. One contract here. If this 5 minute can re-break its own high, we are going to have a long trade. My hard stop will be below previous 5, but I will actually start to manage as soon as this 5 flips, and if it does flip. If it doesn't flip, you know, we'll just cancel the order and wait. But this looks nice to me now because we're starting to get better volume here. And I'm taking this based off the 15 looking like it's actually going to drive and break these highs. If it doesn't, then that's fine. We'll wait. There you go. Cool. So I'm in. I am in. If it comes back down to break this current 5 low, I will manage risk. But my stop loss will go in below the previous 5 low. And we're looking to take this much higher. If this 5 minute doesn't close bullish, I will also close this at break even. I'm giving this a 15 chance to actually have a drive. If it doesn't drive, we will cut it straight away. So here, sorry, here. Hard stop is here. But my actual stop will be I'm only in one contract, but I would close 50% if this 5-minute reflips back bearish, but I'm only in one, so I'm only in this one contract. Use half risk if you're in as well, guys. Remember, it's a 32 tick stop loss. Let's see. Any closure back below here, and I will cut the trade straight away. Close back below there, and I'll cut the trade. Let me bring my stop loss up a little bit. My stop loss on the futures, I'm bringing it to 2354.8. I'm bringing it up a little bit, just in case it has a quick spike. It shouldn't need to come anywhere near these lows. We got 1 more minute, this 15 is going to close. 15. Yeah, I really need this 15 to break. If this 15 doesn't break here, then I will manage. I really want to see this 15 close above. How long you got? 1 more minute. I'm going to put my stop loss in below the current 5-minute low, because if this comes to create a new low in this current 5-minute in the last 50 seconds, it's probably just going to keep pushing down. So my stop loss is going in below this current 5 low. And if it doesn't close bullish, I will also just cut it straight away at this 15 close in like 26 seconds. I'm being aggressive with the management here because, you know, we have been sideways all day. Oh, there you go. I'm out. So I'm out there. I took a 12 tick loss there. 12 ticks. Well, on the FX chart, you haven't actually come down. But here on the futures, I'm out. Minus 120. I'll take the loss. It was looking like the 5-minute was going to drive, but I'm not looking to hold this trade open too long. If we get re-entry, is amazing. But I really wanted this 15 to close above. We could have waited for it to close above, but after grabbing these lows, it looked like we were actually going to. So we'll take it. Let's put it in. Let's put it in. Where could we re-enter? I think we can, because this still could drive. I think we will re-enter. Because this, look at this 30. It is really not going to surprise me if by the time this 30 closes, it closes like up here. But I'll probably just re-enter. But let me journal this one. I took 12 tick loss there. We'll take it. Minus 12. So we took it based off how many confluences? Probably 2. You had a potential 30-minute evening star forming. Took it based off the 15. We took the buy on gold in London. Minus 12 ticks good though. I'll take minus 12 today. 24. So yeah, minus 120. I've been trading for 4 months, but yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, I blew my first Express Fund account as well, man. Because especially when you trade smaller size, I was holding trades too long. Find next resistance levels at all-time highs. You don't really. That's the difficult thing about gold all-time highs. Just keep buying it and just keep trailing, and wait for it to kind of find wait for it to find the resistance and then make that your resistance. But when it's all-time high, you cannot draw on resistance. I really thought we were going to see that 15 break, because you wicked out the 15 lows here. You grabbed the 15 lows, you held the support. If we just had a little bit more volume, man, that could have been a great trade. Did we leave a perfect double top there as well? Nah, you did actually grab. Yeah, look at that. So you did actually also wick the highs. So you could have cut it like minus 11. If we didn't cut that trade, we would be in currently about minus 20. So we're out of this trade, obviously. But if we were still in this, we would also be currently minus double the drawdown. And you'd actually 5 and it did close above. I'll take it. Clean trade. Yeah, clean trade for sure. We just need that volume. So now that we were anticipating the 15 breakout and it didn't, now I will actually wait for nothing less than a 15 closure. Even though, again, I would love to put in a buy stop on the break of this current 15 high if it can flip bullish, because, man, I really think you're going to see this hourly close nice. Oh, I mean, it's not looking fucking great so far. But the good thing is, and that's the reason I cut my trades so quick, because if my trades don't work out within like the first 5 minutes and the last 5 of the 15, I know pretty quick that I'm wrong. So it's like I'll just cut it at -12, and you'll make back 12 today easy once you get volume. Not that that's your goal to make back the loss, but when you can keep your losses that small, just cut there and wait. You keep your psychology better, and you can just execute another trade at any second. Like, I could give myself like, 3 losing trades today if I really wanted to, if I can keep my losses that good. So, if we do start breaking out, we'll absolutely be re-entering. But right now, I am not going to. I'm not going to re-enter just yet. But I am looking to target here. And our entry up into there, yeah, would have given us like, at least like 40 ticks. So risk to reward was definitely worth it. No answer. Yeah, because I'm explaining a trade, man. If you want to know if the London's open, Google it. You shouldn't be asking a question like that. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Yeah, you can just check session times on Forex Factory as well. You don't need me to tell you if London's open. Look, here. Towards the end of Tokyo, London. London opens at 8 AM London time. It's currently 8:49. $15. Look at that. 15 still pushing down. If we hadn't managed risk there, we'd be worried about this trade right now. 5-minute closing bearish as well. Back into the range. I can't even flip the bias and take sells because it's so choppy and it's so over bullish. When it closes back below these levels, I'd be flipping and taking shorts, but it's just too choppy. Too choppy. Maybe we jumped the gun there too quick, but I don't think so. This 15 was actually nice. It was nice because you grabbed the lows, grabbed previous lows, closed bullish. But as soon as you don't close above that resistance, just cut it, wait, do, done. Tell me about that. I'm trying to share some wisdom, and I'm getting shouted at. I just lost $120. Now I'm getting shouted at. Asking if it's the London Open. Shit. Yeah, if we do, if I was to, look at that 30, look at that, that's crazy. So you got bearish, grab the lows, bullish, doji, doji, doji. Means you've opened and closed in almost the exact same place. So whenever you see a candle open and close in almost the exact same place in the middle of a range, you got to be careful. But watch today though, watch for closures above here, and watch for gold to come and grab previous hourly highs. Because like I say, once you break above here, even into previous hourly highs, you got like 30 ticks, which is solid. And then to come up and grab these highs, which I still think 4 hours is going to grab overall highs, but even to come up and grab these highs, you're talking like 70 ticks. It's some big ranges once you do actually break out today, which you will. Like I say, you will. You just got to now wait for it. We took the trade anticipating the breakout because we understand liquidity, but now it's still in the range. We got to wait. We got to wait. And this Audi is going to close in 8 minutes. 8 minutes here on Goldie. No, I'm probably going to watch this in the background because I don't think you're gonna miss too much. Let me have a look at this. I requested a payout from FTMO, but I haven't got it yet. I don't know if I have to do something. Are you in Bali right now? Nah, I'm not, man. I'm not. I wish I was. I will be in May. I will be in May, man. How do I see? Where do you see go to payouts? Equity simulator. What's that? Do you not think if you only trade gold, you want 4 trades? Nah, not at all. Gold gives us setups for our plan multiple times every single day. Nothing moves as nice as gold. Literally, gold already today's already moved 500 pips. You already moved 500 pips today. But when you're only scalping like 20, 30 ticks a day on gold, you measure 30 ticks. Measure 30 ticks. So let's go 30. So if you can get that consistently 2 to 3 times a week, you are making a very good living. You've had that multiple times today, multiple times. Even at the open, multiple times. Last week, multiple times. We get entries for our plan. Yeah. If it came up, you know, like maybe once a day, then obviously I would trade other stuff. But gold gives us entries multiple times a day. I used to trade all of. Where is it? This. I used to trade all this shit. I used to watch all of this crap. You can't even see it. It's all FX crap. I used to watch all of these. It's all just a waste of time. None of them give us as nice opportunities as gold do. For me personally. And you'll find, you know, you do analysis. You do lots of analysis. Like I would do analysis, you know, weekly on like all of these and look back. Oh yeah, this one actually played out, but you know, I'd be too busy watching something else. But for scalping now, you don't need anything else. One instrument that moves well multiple times a day, and you're good. You're good. Oh, look at this. This 15 is gonna flip bullish, isn't it? Yeah, look at this 15 is about to flip. I'd love to take this break at this high, but I cannot do it. We are currently evaluating your trading history. Usually takes. Well, usually takes 1 business day. All right. Need a brave try click to the screen. Do you have FTMO account? Yeah, I do, man. Yep. I have a 100k funded account, which I passed in our. Man, I really want to take this, but I just can't. With this range, man, I'd love to be in this right now. The reason I'm not re-entering is just because I just can't. I can't do this range. I'm just gonna wait for it to actually close. But this is what we're looking for. But I'm not in this, guys. I'm waiting for it to actually close above this resistance. Move out of the way just in case anyone takes it. Oh, straight back down anyway. What's your strategy? Watch a lot of videos on the YouTube channel, man. But basically liquidity and breakouts. Liquidity and breakouts, man. There is no strategy. There is context. Context. Yeah, thank you for that, man. I'm sure that's exactly what he was looking for. $78 peeps are currently short. Yeah, it could be good. Yeah, it could be good, man. Yeah. Actually, I'm eager to get this re-entry. I think, you know, we're 4 minutes away. I think we have to wait for this hourly close. Coming up. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, I know it's gonna fucking rip. I don't want to miss it. But I also don't want to trigger it too early. Now that we're still. I really want to see this 15. Well, I am going to. You could take a trade before it, anticipating the breakout again. But I'm personally gonna. I'm gonna actually wait for it to close above here. I really wanted the break of this 15-minute high. If we took that one, what would we be up? Yeah, it's only 9. It's alright. We got time. Gold to the moon. Gold back to the moon. How's the 30 looking? Yeah, see, 30 looks great. This is why I took the 15 buy before, because you rejected once, you've re-grabbed the lows, held the support, retested, now you're breaking the highs. So you got a very nice potential 30-minute morning star here. Gold's teasing me. Gold, either gold or someone is saying in the back of my head, go on, you wouldn't take buys. I don't know where it's coming from, but someone's saying it. You have a weird accent. Where are you from? No, you're just annoying now. You can go and time out for 30 minutes. Your accent's weird. Demanding questions and saying I have a weird accent. It's a weird comment. See, whatever voice that was coming from in my head, I'm not listening to you today. I'm waiting for the closure. Someone was whispering, go on, take the gold buys. And I'm not. I ain't doing it. I need a breakout. What a peanut. You wouldn't take buys your palm. Some of the questions here really good. Nah, you guys ask great questions. Every now and again, just get someone asking weird stuff. But you guys ask awesome questions. I love you guys asking questions as well. Yeah, I would have, yeah. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's going to break. What a weird accent. Yeah, it is a weird accent. Yeah, I've never heard an English accent before. It's crazy. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Breakout already. I know, man. I know. And this is, we're going to get this hourly close in 1 minute as well. So I really think we have to see a 15 closure. Like I said before, now that you kind of were anticipating the breakout, but now the breakout's happened, I think your safest bet right now is you may even have to wait for a 30 breakout. I don't even know if you can trust a 15 breakout right now. Yeah, I would take a 15 breakout, actually. If it doesn't work, just cut it quick. But yeah, I think that's what you're going to have to do here. And I'd probably say a breakout of here. If you break to the downside, you close below this level, well, then you're going to come target these lows again. And that could also be a nice trade. Close back below here, top wick, down into there, you still have 30 ticks as well. So yeah, I think we have to just see that closure above, unfortunately. Hourly's just closed there. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything right here, unfortunately, guys. This is just ranging. I will take a second opportunity at buys today, but I don't think it's gonna be right now, unfortunately. And we've been on here for 2 hours, and since we have jumped on, Goldie has gone sideways. Unfortunately, I think we executed a good trade here though today. As always, you guys on YouTube, I will absolutely recap that 12 tick loss as well. Absolutely. Oh man, I was up on the day as well. I was up $130 today. Now back to break even. And what did I say? I'll go back to break even, then I gotta lock it out. Take care, guys. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Zoom, guys. I'll let you guys go for now. Don't watch it. I'll update you guys in Discord once we actually get a breakout. But don't touch this. Stay out. Close the laptop and wait for a 15 closure because of big movement. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you had a 500 tick movement in Asia. London's expected just to do absolutely nothing. It's completely normal. Yeah, Zoom, guys. I'll update you guys on Discord once we get a breakout. But good trade today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube fam, that's it for me now. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to move this charting screen over here. I'm not even going to watch the damn screen. I'm going to wait for a 15 closure and then look to take some more trades. But you guys have my levels now. If you don't, well, they're here. Here. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for buys up into here and up into these areas once you close back above this level. If you close below here, shorts down into here before then ripping up. But if you close above here, break even point, and your targets want to be up here. Yeah, YouTube guys, unfortunately I won't be on tomorrow because like I say, my mum is arriving from the United Kingdom after 2 years. So I won't be on stream tomorrow because I'll be picking her up from the airport. But I will be back on Wednesday, same time again. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Discord is I'll pin it to chat if you guys want to watch it. It's the paid community. There's absolutely zero pressure to join it, but if you do want to join it, you can check the pinned chat. And I'll see you guys same time again on Wednesday. Enjoy, trade safe. See you guys next time. Peace. Oh, I'm still here. Why am I still here? All right, now I'm going. Bye.